I am Linda Abrams, the co-author of Collecting Under the Radar, a guide to helping you find tomorrow's antiques. Antiques that you already may own in your own attic, garage, basement. If not, I can tell you where to find them. We will take a guide today through my favorite antique store called Ole Carousel in Stanfordville, New York. I come here like an addict to find treasures I wear, I use, I look at. I'm going to take you today to find some of those treasures. In my book, Collecting Under the Radar, I will teach you that there can be profit in collecting, especially if you collect what you love. Whatever it is, movie star memorabilia, art pottery, perfume bottles, vintage toys, maybe your grandpa's mustache cup, or even antique buttons. I'm looking for movie star memorabilia, another collectible. Photographs, which are very easy to store and keep, are always a good investment. Let's see what we can find here. Oh, a for sale sign. Everything's for sale, including movie star memorabilia. Wow, you couldn't get any better than this, an icon. Michael Jackson's The Thriller slides in the original box. Buy it. $55? Good idea. I can't believe what I found here at Carousel. Look at all these Beanie Babies. I'm so cozy I could stay here all day. Beanie Babies, you wouldn't think they would be worth anything, but the entrepreneur, toy manufacturer Ty Warner invented the Beanie Baby, and you can see that it has a little Ty tag on it. Now without this tag, a Beanie Baby is worthless. The first 9 Beanie Babies to be produced are worth the most, and I have 2 of them here to show you. This is Jake the Mallard Duck. All of the Beanie Babies come with the Ty tag, as I told you before, and a little bit of poetry. We also have another first of the 9, which is Stretch the Ostrich. The other thing to consider when you're looking for the tags, what's even more valuable than having just the red Ty tag is having the plastic cover on it. Most of these covers are easily destroyed or taken off. It's rare to find one. Now here is a Smoochie Beanie Baby and a Teeny Beanie Baby Smoochie. Normally you could pick these up for about $5 to $20 in a tag sale or yard sale. But if you found the Mallard Duck or one of the first 9 and you went to a reputable dealer who was selling them, you would pay $200. So here we have $400 just out of these 2 Beanie Babies alone. You know what I'm looking for? I need a present for a friend of mine who just had a baby. And I want to get one of those old-fashioned children's cups. They're very hard to find. Let's see. A Bunnykins! A Bunnykins from England. Now this is really a rare find. This is, wait a minute, Royal Dalton 1936. Now when you're buying china, especially good china of any kind, you have to make sure that there are no chips, cracks, or scratches. This one seems to be in absolutely perfect condition. Let's see how much it is. $45. That's a very good price. I love it. Let's see what we have over here. Oh my goodness, an exact match. Look at that. In my book and in my hand, the same thing. A mustache cup. I love it. Look at the inside. See the lid? That was designed specifically for a man with his perfectly clipped mustache to lean it against the lip inside, drink his coffee without soiling his perfect hairs. Let's see how much this is. $22. That's fairly priced. Now this cup could sell. You could buy it for $22 and you might be able to get $100 for it. Good investment. Here's a nice collection of American art pottery. You know, true art pottery was designed and hand decorated by artists, not by factory workers. You know, in the late 19th and early 20th century, American manufacturers hired local artists to work in their plants. And the 2-decade-long marriage of this industry and artistry produced many objects of great beauty. We have here a very good example, Roseville. Roseville pottery is probably the most widely known and most collectible art pottery there is. Here is a table full of Avon bottles. Avon calling. They came in all shapes, animals, ladies like this, presidents, pheasants for the men, aftershave lotion in the shapes of whistles and cars, ballerinas. If the perfume is in the bottle, it is worth more than, of course, the empty bottle. If it has perfume and is boxed as well, and you have the original box, you would probably expect to pay $40. A bottle like this sells here for as little as $8. Aren't these ladies gorgeous? They're not dolls. They're called head vases. And the reason they have a hole in their head. The purpose of the hole is to put water and flowers in. They were used in the 1950s by florists to make arrangements, and they became very collectible and very out of fashion, and you could pick them up at tag sales for $1. Now, these ladies are extremely attractive. They look like they've been to a day spa, mink eyelashes, the de rigueur red lipstick and red nails, and some even come with pearl earrings and pearls around their neck. Now, they have to be in mint condition. This lady is missing an earring. This lady is not. And look, she has red fingernails, just like mine. Look at this, a veritable tool shed inside an antique store. Who would know? You wouldn't believe. You'd have to go into the garage or into your basement to find these things. But they're actually for sale. Let's see, what is this? A Stanley plane. Oh my goodness, this is extremely collectible. It's stamped Stanley, and it's $13 and comes complete with sawdust. This is fantastic. Here we have a basket of buttons. This is a really fabulous collectible. They're small, they're inexpensive, they're easy to store, and they're works of art. Now here is a full card of 19th century jet buttons that were used on mourning garments. That means as in grieving. In England, many were produced as a mark of respect during Queen Victoria's long mourning for her Prince Albert. Today they cost about $5 a piece. It's very unusual to see a full card of them like this. There is no limit as to what can be collected. This is the time to appreciate hidden value. Don't pass up your neighbor's yard sale or the local thrift shop. Remember that what your grandmother considered junk doesn't mean it's not valuable today. Check out large antique shows that display acres of collectibles from all over the U.S. and always be ready to bargain. My book, Collecting Under the Radar, available at Amazon, will help you spot the treasure you seek. Happy hunting!